All right, we're going to go over another wrist lock here. So the wrist lock that we have here is, there's a few different ways to do it. We're going to start off an easy way, and this is where he's going to grab inside here. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring our thumb up, and that's going to expose his hand over here. When that happens, we're reaching our fingers underneath. We're grabbing where the thumb is, and then this part over here, we're grabbing between these two knuckles, but down inside here. We don't want it up here, and we don't want it over here because you'll miss the grip, right? So we're inside here. Now, once we get this locked in place, you can already see he's uncomfortable with his elbow and the way his wrist is moving. His body's just a little bit is making him twitch. So now, I'm just going to take this hand, I'm going to put it inside here, and now I'm going to use my body to step back. So I'm going to take this foot here, and I'm going to step back into a shikadachi, and he'll just go right along with it as I move. So now we're down inside of our stance, and I've got control. Right? This is just a real quick variation of that one. And now we're going to go into the same thing, but now he's throwing a punch. So let's get you over here, and let's keep the camera on this side. You over here, good. So now, with this one, he's going to step in with that back hand, and it could be a punch, or it could be if he has a knife or whatever he has. All it is a motion coming forward, a thrusting motion. So as he does that, what I'm doing is I'm stepping to the side, almost like you do in Aikido, right? We're stepping here, and then now from here, we're just going to redirect, grab our grip here, right? And we're going to take this, we're going to lift it up, twist it. Now we're going to bring this hand in to reinforce, and we're going to step back again into a shikadachi, bringing his wrist down and just flex it down into position. He goes right along with it while we're in position. Right? So nice and easy. And then a third variation we have is, I like to use this a lot of times doing jiu-jitsu. You're in place with somebody, you're kind of moving around, you start looking for getting a little bit of hand control. And as we're going to get our hand control, I'll just take this hand and inside, I'll push, get one finger inside here, here, and then again, rotate and take a person right to the ground. So a little bit faster as we're moving around. If we're in position, we're moving, all of a sudden, we lock it and he's right down into, on the ground into an arm lock. And we can do a million different things from here. We can stomp in, right? We can go into another lock, right? But we're going to be nice and easy with our partner, not kill him. Thank you, sir.